Behold my M5. Package. We'll make a couple of videos with this one just to inform you guys what's happening with maintenance and regular stuff, and of course enjoyment. So happy to announce my new channel, and let's see what's going to happen next. It's fully detailed. Matter of fact, yesterday I detailed it. Didn't have the swirls, so luckily just had needed to be played, and it needed to be waxed. I used dual polisher to do that, and then I applied silicone finish. The wheels are not that detailed, but everything else is full detailed as well. Just to see the paint is phenomenal. Interior is full leather package, so everything that you see is leather. That's great. It's red leather. Not like my E93 convertible that I used to have, 09 E93. That had a bright fox red color. This is a little darker red, but it's not bad as well. I like it. The only thing troublesome on this car is that it's from California, so the leather started to crack here on the dash, and just one place I think, and maybe here as well, yes. So that needs to be addressed. If you guys know where to go and how to do that, please let me know. But everything else is in good condition. Back doors. Everything is there. Very nicely kept. Everything is taken care of nicely in this car. Alcantara roof, that's what I like. This has the privacy package, as I said, the shades on the windows, the back. So it needs tinting. I love the back and the front to be tinted. So as well as this one. Everything else is great. It has to be debadged and put a new one. This is faded. You can see these colors are faded. The emblem is great condition. Everything else seems to be in good shape in the back. Here are the exhaust, Dyson and exhaust. They're in great shape. California car, as you guys know, California has no salt on the road, so this car is pretty rust free, zero rust. This car, like, the tires should be addressed also. Tires are worn. The back, the fronts are not bad, the backs are worn. So here is the rod bearing service elements that I bought. Okay, so we have the timing chain guide. I saw one video on the YouTube, and one person that did the rod bearing said that this cracked while they were doing the service. So I said, let me buy it, it was cheap. This is the high pressure Vanos line, original BMW. Of course, FCP will supply this thing. And I'm not sponsoring them, but I have to mention that they're a great company. Okay, so that's that. I have the engine mounts here, front and rear engine mounts. Apparently the company name is Hitchinson. The back engine mount. Of course the oil was the oil filter oil. And then person that will do the rod bearings for me through the company, in Patterson, New Jersey, and they will do the bearings. They're gonna buy the bearings from Pennsylvania, from one company called right. No, it's not King's Bearing. I'll remember what was the name of that. But I also took the liberty of changing the gaskets here, the windshield gasket and the back windshield gasket. That was easy task once you know what you're doing. That one and this one was also cracked, so it was very easy. Original BMW gaskets, very easy to pull the other one and install the new one. And now it's nice and flush here. Car looks wonderful. The difference between the V8, which I had in my E93 M3, and this one, V10, it's pretty significant. My V8, you know, when you give first gear, second gear, you know, they change very quickly. You know, you go through gears very quickly, as opposed to this one, it goes very slow. First gear, drag it. Second gear, we drag it some more. And so that's a very interesting difference that I've noticed right away from the back. And it was an interesting experience at the beginning. So when I bought this, after driving it 100 miles, I noticed a check engine, and when I ran it through the scan, it said temperature check thermostat. So I changed the thermostat. Okay, and while I was doing the thermostat, I also take the liberty to change the spark plugs, changed the what else I changed? The filters, rear filters, changed the cabin filters, both of them, and I also eliminated the factory additional filter for the pollution purposes. I'll show you in a different video how they look. They're not needed, you know. That's additional filter, additional stop for the flow of the air, and that means you're losing horsepower. And also took the liberty of changing the power steering fluid, and that was an interesting task to do. And I had to loose a screw that was all the way down there to eliminate the power steering fluid, and then I had to fill it up a couple of times. So it was an interesting experience, but it worked out. I also changed the coolant. Okay, coolant along with the engine oil and filter, of course. And I can't remember on top of my head what else I did, but it was just basic maintenance. The throttle actuators are not due yet. The previous owners have not changed them as well, so I'm expecting it to go soon. Now the car has 82,000 miles, so probably it's going to go in a couple of thousand miles more. I also changed the gear shifter oil. Transmission oil, because this is manual. Change the manual transmission, and the differential oil as well.